Good afternoon. Last time we talked about young Joseph's S attacks. Today I'm going to only showcase his specials. Let's start off with Overdrive, also known as 236X. This is the A version. Now, this is the B version. What changed? Look, this is the A version, this is the B version. Notice how I hit him with the B version and not the A version. Why? It's because the B version has more range. And no, it does not deal more damage on it, and it's not slower. That's a myth. Alright? That's why I want you to use the B version instead of the A version. Only because of the range. Alright? Now, what is the use for 236A or B? It can be used as a combo ender or as a punish option. Let's say Joro here goes for a dash in. What do? You punish him like this. Alright? Now let's say you want to punish an unsafe attack. You block, early push block, and then overdrive. Or you can do early push block by V overdrive. That's simple. Overdrive is used as a combo ender and as a punish option. Remember that. Next up is 236C. 236C has more range, deals more damage, free hits, and wall bounces. However, it has a very slow startup. And you will not use this in neutral in any way. You will use this with confirms. Thankfully, in the description, I put a combo video made by Tricka showcasing a confirm you can do with 236C. Now let's say you hit 236C, what can you do? You can do another 236C, or you can do 236B. Hold up. There you go. Or you can do 66S, or you can do 66C. That's simple. Next up we have Hamon Cola, also known as 623X. This is the A version, B and C. Alright? So, what is its use? Anti-air. You only use this as an anti-air, nothing else. There are no real combos for this, sadly, and this is a pretty linear special. You only use this as an anti-air, nothing else. Now, you can do this. You can do JCJS, then do 623 to do another JCJS or something like this. But you do you. This is also your guard cancel. I'll showcase. Now, a warning. This guard cancel is bad because it's intended to be an anti-air. So you only use this against tandem sandwiches, jump ins, only that. This is a bad guard cancel. I suggest you to keep on doing early push block or overdrive. That's simple. Next up we have Iron Bowgun, also known as 63214X. This is the A version, the B version, and the C version. Now, let me get some distance. The A version is smaller and slower. The B version is bigger and faster. However, I want you to know this. Unlike Clacker Boomerang, the A and B versions of this move can hit some crouching characters. Alright? It's mainly used as a projectile. There are nearly no combos for this. However, look at the C version. Young Joseph shoots back and the projectile travels around the stage, then hitting the enemy from behind the backs. Like that. Now, this is mainly used for setups, combos, combo extensions, that much. However, you must be careful when using this because the startup animation on this is very long, and if you get hit while the ball is traveling, the projectile disappears. So be very careful when using this. Next up we have the Clacker Rekka. It is done by inputting 236S, 5S, and then another ender. That's simple. This is 236S. It can miss some crouching characters, however the second hit will always hit them. And now the third hit will be one of three options. 5S, which knockdowns on hit, also stand crashes on hit, very useful, and combos into itself. Now, there's also the 6S ender. It also stand crashes and overheads. And there's the 2S version, which hits low. That's simple. It does not stand crash, by the way. It does not stand crash. I wanted to say this. The main Rekka ender, wait up. The main Rekka ender combos into itself, but the 6S and 2S do not. They need the help of a projectile to function. So that's why Clacker Boomerang and Iron Bowgun C exist. Do not use the 6S or 2S ender versions without these projectiles. They will not work. They're slow enough to get beaten up by mashing. Alright? Next up we have the well-known Clacker Boomerang. Now, I want you to see this. If you miss your enemy, it comes back. This will be very useful for setups, pressure, combo extensions, and as a projectile. And you can set up max off 3 on screen. Can not only set up 3 on screen. That's it. Now, a quick reminder. Combo ender and punish option needs a confirm to work. An anti-air, projectile, setups, combo extensions, and more. Combo ender, setups, and same as 236 63214C. That's pretty much it. I hope this video was useful in helping you out with young Joseph. And I'll see you guys in the next video about supers. See you around.